Hello, fellow compatriots, and welcome to yet another Let's Build. A live stream Let's Build, might I add. So, we're building Toyamata, but we're going to be doing it in a very strange way. As you can clearly tell, there's not a lot of articulation here. We need to change that. We need to change the articulation. I mean, these are good, don't get me wrong. I like myself some Toyamata. I do, but we're gonna have to fix that. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're actually gonna be doing some fun builds. Some fun builds. We're gonna go ahead and make some Toyamata, and this may surprise you what I'm about to say, but I kind of like the Anika build. I kind of do. So, automatically, we're going to be making a Nika build styled Toyamata. And Elemental Majesty says, hi, first time on the stream. Hey, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Oh, man, this is good. This is amazing. All right. So, let me go ahead and open up the page here so that I can actually see what you guys are saying in full effect. Because I think that will be... Travis says, remember me? Indeed I do. I remember you from the last stream. And I have to say, it is nice to see you. Alright, so let me go ahead and open this up so that I can be all like, hey, there you all are. Alright. The axles on his hands are too long? I thought they were supposed to be 4 length. You telling me they're supposed to be 3 length, not 4? Come on, man. Come on, I thought it was 4 length. So you're telling me now that it's supposed to be 3 length, even though I was pretty sure it was 4 length. Don't lie to me. No, we're not going to go ahead and put that chest on Golly. That is unacceptable. But we are going to build Golly. That's going to be the first Toa that we're going to build. We're going to be making Golly. So let's go ahead. Alright, so somebody asks, are you making a movie or a series? Asked Anthony Franco. I'm gonna be making... I'm making a movie. It's also gonna be kind of like a stream as well. So, yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with the body. Now, Mata Blue is an interesting phenomenon because, to be honest, there's not a lot of Mata Blue. Not a lot of Mata Blue in the world. But we're going to go ahead and make it possible. Now let me go ahead and dub some. Anthony Franco says, cool, Bionicle ignition. I am ready. Thank you. Okay, Liam, Cybert says, you should build Inika Rakshi. I just might. I might make some Inika Rakshi. I think that will be fun. It all depends how it goes, though. But, yeah, so... Let me slide this out of the way. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and start with Golly over here. Now, we could use the Mata torso as a base, but due to her overall design, I think we're going to go ahead and make something a little bit more lean and elegant for her. And we're going to use light blue. We're going to have to use light blue. Light blue and Mata blue. Those are the two color combinations we're going to use. So, you know what that means. We're going to get ourselves some Kina limbs over here to start off with. I think Kina limbs is the way to go. I'm going to get all 4 of them. Because that will be a good... Hold on. Is Kina's blue a different blue from the... Oh my gosh, it's a different blue. That is so weird. Why is it a different blue? When you're done, check your Discord because instructions say 3, not 4. Okay. Oh my gosh, it does say 3. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Pohat. Frickin' Pohatu. For some reason, I thought he was 4. I thought he had very, very long fingers. Oh, man. And that's the saddest part is that Pohatu was like the first set I ever got. Back in 2001. When Bionicle first debuted. Pohatu was the first one of the Toamata that I actually got, so... Oh, man, that's sad. Okay. There we go, he's fixed. Okay, so it's a different blue from the standard blue. And I'm not so sure if we're going to use that. Because as much as I would like to use these, we're not going to use the 08 sockets. I think 08 sockets is a bad move. So we're going to actually put these back. Alright. The legs of her are long and the upper arms are going to be short. So that's going to be the first step. So that. Alright, let's go ahead and get more of a sky view for you guys so that you guys can actually get a better view in what's happening. There we go. Alright. Now, I need to go ahead and get a pelvis. We're going to get these in black because her shoulders are black. And where is that other part? Oh, come on. I should have it here. I should have it here. Where is that part? Okay, so she's going to have this for the torso. This is going to be the main part of the torso right here. Actually, that's a little bit broken. Let me get one that's not broken. Ugh. And, of course, I'm going to have to make it look like a breastplate because that's what she had in the original. Alright. So, Frank says, oh, modern revamps I've seen so far add articulation but look gappy loose and lose the golden years charm. I wonder how these will go. Hopefully go well. Travis says, just saying, I am sick. I hope you get better, dude. And Mikey Drajewski says, yo, what's up? Oh, not much. I am building some Tomata revamps. So, fingers crossed that they actually go well. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna get some Mata hands, some slicer shoulders over here. Alright. I need another one. I need another slicer shoulder piece. I have an idea. It's going to be a good idea. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we got another one. Cool, 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 cool. And we're going to go ahead. Diesel202 says, I'm currently building my own recreation of the Ken Arataka model by Wombat Pictures, and it's really bringing back fond memories of how fun it is building MOCs. Oh, that is awesome. Anthony Franco says, is it going to be stop motion? It might be. It might be. I cannot confirm nor deny. So, take that as you will. So that is going to be like that. Okay, so cool. All right, so we are going to add that there. I know I can make it black. You know what? I'm going to make it black. I don't know why I'm shoving red in here. Bonnie FNAF says, avocado, El Mexico? Lyric says, hello, Trip. Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? How are you doing? So that's there. So she's gonna have like a lean back look. And this, I'm gonna have to utilize these. I'm gonna have to. I am gonna have to. So I need to find another one. If I can find another one, that's the kicker. If I can find another one. You know what? I might have it in my spare packs bin. Let me go ahead and check that out, because I might have it in my spare packs bin. Okay, this is there. I don't think I need that. There's the tubes. Don't really need tubes. Alright. So it would be in here. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. There we go. Some black right over there. So that will do well. And then we can build up the thighs from here. So I think... So we can easily do that. She also had studs going out of the side. So we're going to actually add some studs sticking out at the sides over here. Because she did have that in the OG. So we're going to add something similar to that. Her lower legs are going to be short, though. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can do with that. Now, of course, I could probably use these, but look at the different colors. That will be too distracting. Way too different. Alright. That one kid says, I am currently building Kabrura MOC. Oh, nice. Melissa says, I'm building Artaka right now. Nice. Mr. Biscuit said you could probably use that slicer foot as a pelvis piece. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah, this is getting interesting here. So, that's the issue with her legs. That is like a real issue that I have with her legs, honestly. Is their overall colors. I'm gonna have to do something a little bit interesting in terms of colors, just to get the legs to work, because I wonder how much black I can get away with her design. I had to be very minimalistic if I am going to do that. Go that route. Yeah, I'm going to have to be minimalistic, but I think I can get away with it if I set it up properly. It has to be elegant, though. And these are a little bit too bulky. That's a little bit too bulky. All right. So that. Let me see here. Okay, so I'll go work on the torso. I think that will be the better way to go for now. Is actually work on the torso. So I think that's the way to go. I could do that. Yeah, but so have that be narrow. That's too narrow. I feel that is going to be too narrow. So what we're going to have to do is utilize this and use it in a clever way. Yep, we're going to use this. Woo! It's going to be interesting. But I mean, it would be better use this for Pohatsu than Gali. I'll be honest with you with that one. Alright, so we'll use that for Pohatsu then. For Gali, on the other hand, I think that might be too much black, and then I had to cover it, and then there'll be, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Because I was thinking about doing that, but then it's like, at the same time, then that would be more for me to cover in the long run, so that's probably not the way to go, if I were to be honest here. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna go ahead and get these and build up her torso. Now her torso is gonna be an interesting one. It's not gonna be built in the most conventional way possible, as some may think of as conventional, because it's going to be very unconventional how her torso is actually going to be built. So, gonna get some voodoo balls over here. Get these. Plug this in. And then plug that in so that we can have a connection there. Do that. Whoop. Do that. Oh yeah, that will go there. So it's going to be pressed back right there. We'll be having that there. Oh, wait. No. Wrong way. I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. Don't question me. You mere mortals. Thou do not understand. There we go. So that's there. Then that's there. And then we can... Okay, that's too far. That's too far apart. I know I don't want her to look too broad-shouldered. So having her be narrow-shouldered will probably be more fitting. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these, but I'm going to go ahead and use them for something else. But we're going to actually grab this over here. Do your standard build of that. Go ahead and add that into the mix. So that's going to go right in there. You know what? Due to the shaping and stuff like that, I don't think I want... Actually, we can probably add something over here just to go ahead and beef it up. No. This will be like the waist section, so this is actually going to sit low. I think that will be better, and you can still have a little bit of black peeking out. I think that will be the better way to go about it. And then let me go ahead and take this off, because we don't really need that. So you guys probably have a few questions. Hold on. Why is it an Anika build? Because I like to make things interesting. Let's just put it that way. I like to make things interesting in the most bizarrest way possible. Oh, yeah, I got an idea. I remember. I made a Batera build long time ago. And the Batera build had an interesting way of building the legs. And I could do the similar build with Golly over here. Now, I just need 2 blue balls, which is a strange medical condition, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. Now, I need 2 in black. If I can't find it in black, then I'm going to have to hide it away in red, which will be an interesting endeavor, because I don't really want to go ahead and use red. But if I had to use red, then oh well, I'm going to have to use red. But at the end of the day, what matters is that it's going to be an interesting build, and it's going to be strange, but it's going to be a good kind of strange. And also, that would mean me having to use these. I'm going to have to go ahead and use these, which is a different color, but we can go ahead and cover it up and make something interesting with that. All right. Lyric says, make me Trib. All right. Sure. Anthony Franco says, I'm back from my adventure on Onokoro. That is great for you. The lore writer says, are you working with gear functions on this one? Gear functions aren't the priority, but they might have play features. I might do play features, but right now it's not the priority with how they're going to be built, because articulation is going to be first and foremost with their overall build and design, not so much the fact that, hey, I'm going to go ahead and just do the function, and then I'll try to do functions, but it's not going to be the priority. The priority is articulation, just like how the Nika builds tend to be, sadly. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so we're going to go ahead, tab that in. Do we have... Oh, we do not. Oh, that's going to be... Okay. Okay, so we do not have that. We do not have... We just have these two at our disposal. We have a third one, but that won't do so well. But we have these, and I think we're going to use these. Oh, that actually, I got an interesting idea. I got a very interesting idea that might just work. It might just work. Okay, so because as you notice, her knees are basically over here, and this is like all thigh. That's basically what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, but we're gonna make it not so long, her upper legs, because the lower legs need some length to them, so we're not gonna go too crazy with that. Because that's the thing, like, in some cases, like, as long as you work on a smaller scale, like, the builds tend to work, even though, like, the proportions are a little whack, but they work. But the more you upscale it, the more in proportion you have to make the limbs and body parts, because it will just look weird. I found that out when talking to a few people. It tends to not work so well when you go ahead and try to make something the way that it is. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to do that. So that is there. That will be there. That is there. That is there. Then that goes there. Then you have that. So already, long upper legs. Lower legs, we're going to extend them a little bit so they're not so long. And then we're going to go ahead and make them the light blue. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a crazy idea. I got a crazy idea. It's crazy, but I got an idea. If I can find the limbs. Because that is like the big thing. As long as I can find the limbs, that will be nice. So that I can go ahead and make a interesting design for legs. If I can find them. Which I do not think I have them in here. Sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to murder a MOC. I'll be right back. I had to murder a MOC. All right, I'm back. Okay, Elemental Majesty says, Trip, what should I build? You should build... Oh, why don't you go ahead and make a Rahi? It could be an ant. Try to make an ant. An ant will be cool. Alright. We're gonna murder a random MOC, of which you do not know exists. Alright. So that will go... Yeah, that looks good. Alright. But we had to fix that. But how we're going to fix that is actually something pretty interesting, because we're going to actually build a... Man, how... Okay, so that's going to go a little bit forward, like so. Okay. William Make It Talking Nuva Revamp 2 says, Drayan HD. Maybe. I might. I just might. Alright. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to... Man, why am I always so low in parts? I always had to be even more creative. I don't like being super creative. Oh. Alright, so... But that's okay. I'll be creative. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind suffering. It's fine. It's fine. It's the worst that can happen. Alright. There we go. So that's there. Yeah, we're going to just stick with this. We're going to stick with this. And then we're going to go ahead and add flaps on the back side of the legs. Making it kind of... I don't know how to describe it. It's going to be interesting. That's all I can really say. It's going to be kind of interesting. Oh, okay. Do we have 4 of these in blue? Please tell me I have 4 of these in blue. No. Oh, yes, I do. I got 4 of them in blue. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so that goes like that. Now this is going to be the most bizarrest looking leg design, but it's going to work. I'm going to make it work. Because people won't do it like this, because guess what? This thing is in the way. If it was cut off, then people would do this all the time, but they don't. So that's why they don't do it. But I'm going to do it. So that's going to be interesting. All right, where did it do with the other one? Oh, there it is. All right, so that goes there. So I have it slightly forward, mainly because there's going to be detailing over here, so I need to balance that out. So having it pushed a little bit forward is all right. Besides, I'm going to be adding detail for the knees up over here, so it works. It will work. Honestly, I don't want the legs to be too bulky. That's another thing that I need to focus on. So, in order for them to not be too bulky, I'm gonna have to invert the connection points. I would have to invert it. So I think the best way for me to invert that would actually be using these pieces that I just recently got. And they're gonna go forward. Matter of fact, we're going to be doing it like this. So that's going to go like that. Then that is going to go like that. So it's going to be inverted. I think inverted is the way to go. And you can have a little bit of black there for the detailing, and it will still work. So that is the way to go. I have to invert it. So, and the reason why I'm building the Toamata is because, especially in this particular style, in this very bizarre style, is mainly because I need to have more articulated Toamata, but they do not use a lot of parts to make. That's the main thing. Because if you notice with a lot of my MOCs, or just MOCs in general, they tend to have a lot of pieces. all the time. It's always like a bazillion pieces just to build just one character that you want to make. So I'm trying to build these in a way where they're like, hey, you can go ahead and build this, with your collection, because they don't use a lot of parts, which is the nice thing about that. And she's going to have propellers, I think, in the bottom of her feet to help her swim. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So they're going to be like a little adjustments here, like little flaps or what have you, so that she can go ahead and swim. It's going to be kind of aquatic looking. I think that's the way to go about it. There we go. And then, so if you look at it at the front, like, it kind of works. But, like, of course, we're going to have to cover this part. We're going to have to make it work with the build. So, because that's ugly. This is ugly, so we're going to actually make it beautiful. And the way that we make it beautiful is we're going to give Golly fins. Just like Bruza Kisaba says. If I can find some parts. Now, the thing is, over here, I do not want to. So we're going to save these because we're going to make hooks. They're going to be big hooks. And I think having big hooks will be kind of cool. Honestly. And they will be technical, mainly. But the tips will be that. Yeah, so I don't think blades is the way to go with this. Yeah, blades is not the way to go. Alright, we're gonna have to... No. Too wide-shouldered. Shoulder is too wide. I got an idea. Alright, let me get her Amada head first, because we're going to need to get her Amada head. Let me see if I have a yellow brain stock on Amada head. If I do... Oh, yes, I do. I do. No, she's not going to be as squat as Kina. A matter of fact, I'm trying my best to not make it like Kina. Let's just say that. It's not going to be like Kina. I am trying my hardest to not make it like Kina. To be honest. So that's going to be like that. So that makes for a good neck. Ball is going to be over here. That is going to be like that. So we need that go down. Okay. I can work with this. If I can work with this. Because there's a lot of ifs involved right now. You have no idea how many ifs are involved. But there's a lot. There's a lot of ifing. A lot of ifs and a lot of guesses. You know, there's no, like, absolutes in which way or the other. It's going to be rather confusing. Alright, so that's the thing. So I'm gonna have to think of, once I build them, I'm gonna go ahead and put the function in. Because with Bionicle builds, it's the articulation first and then like play features and stuff like that. So I think the best way to go in terms of like play features is actually putting it in their weapons. I think that might be the better way to go, because that way it's close to what a Nike build is, but at the same time it will allow you to have functions. So I think that's the way to go. Now for Pohatu and some of the other Toyamada, that's going to be an interesting one, because I mean, the easiest solution that LEGO ever did was just make it a gun. You know? Everything is a gun. So I might go the Bionicle Heroes route, if anything. But I kind of want to go ahead and try to make them as much like the OG set as I can. Now, Pohatu had a rock, so he's going to be throwing a rock. I think Pohatu will be the one that will throw a rock, if anything. I think that will be pretty hardcore and pretty awesome, having him throw a rock. So, I got got gray over here. I do not have any black, though. Oh! Oh, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I found a black one. Now the question is, can I find another black one that is not broken? That is the true question. That is the great mystery that we all tend to ask ourselves whenever we're like, hey, I wish I had more pieces. Where can I find them? And that is me being like Dora the Explorer over here, trying to interact with you beautiful lovelies out there. But at the same time, it is a pain in the rear. It is such a pain. Yeah, Pohatu gets a rock. That's as straightforward as you can go. Alright, so I might have to make it light gray, which is fine because they all have light gray. So, I mean, if anything, it would be kind of ironic that she has light gray in that section. Alright, we're going to go put light gray on her. You know, I was trying to avoid it, but we're going to do it. We're going to give her light gray. It will work. It will work. She has it in her build. She has it in her head. So, I mean, shoot. It's just following the formula at that point. And her head will actually go maybe over here or go back a bit. We're going to actually add a black. Do we have one? Please some. Oh, yes, we do. We do. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? 4-length axle. You have to behave. You have to do what you are told. All right, so that goes there. That is secure. We go ahead, grab these. If you think about... Wow. Okay, Lucas says, Akma is perfectly legitimate businessman. How dare you? Well, Matroy says, if you think about Akmu 2001 is racist. Yeah, like, Akmu was the one that was selling people infected coli balls. I think that is... That's a big OSHA violation right there. You know, he's not supposed to get away with that, but yet allow him to get away with that regardless. So, at the end of the day, Akmu bad. All right. The neck. I don't want to give her a giraffe neck. That's the last thing I need is to give her a giraffe neck. How does that... That looks terrible. That looks terrible. We're not doing that. That looks terrible. It worked good on Vizola, but my gosh, that does not work good on Golly. That does not look good on Golly. I am sorry, but that does not look good on Golly at all. Oh, gosh. That was horrifying. All right. I don't think I was mentally prepared for that one. So we're going to actually raise this up a little bit, just by 1. Just so that we can have a connection point. Because we desperately need connection points. So that is going to be there. Honestly. Yeah, because the chest is here, head is up here. She has a Mata head, so automatically you need a ball joint in here. So that... No pressure, right? No pressure. No pressure. Alright. So go ahead. I'm going to use a number 4 over here, because we might use that for something. For something. I don't know what, but for something. Golly! Don't faint as I'm building Golly. Tributron 2021. Okay. There we go. So that's there. That goes there. That goes there. The lore says, could you use a pair of Mata feet to make up the torso? A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. And I want Golly to look slender as possible. So, I don't think that's the way to go. Honestly, if I were to be honest, that is not the way to go. But, as you can see, like, there's something happening here. Certain particular energy that works with this build. No use says, Trib, answer me! Jimmy always says Golly best waifu. I agree. I agree. The lore writer says, but Lego made her thick. Listen, she's going to be thick. She's going to be thick. But I want her frame to look lean at the same time. She's going to be... I would say the best thing... What I'm going for is making her look toned. She's going to look very toned. That's the best description I can possibly give. She's just going to look very toned and muscular, yet still very elegant at the same time. She will look like a female bodybuilder. She's going to look like a female bodybuilder. That's basically what she's going to look like. That's why the legs are going to end up being, like, pretty thick compared to, like, the rest of her body. So I am alluding to that. She is going to be buff. She's going to be a very buff Golly. Hence is why the legs are being built the way they are. And I'm going to go ahead, try to make this work at sub capacity. So that is going to be like that. So 2 of those. And then, you know what, we're going to use some light blue. I think a little bit of light blue will be okay in this instance. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, Gully is going to be thick, guys. She's going to be thick. That's what I'm going to be alluding to. I mean, she's going to be lean. You know, she's definitely going to look feminine. But she's going to be buff, though. Like, the frame is going to be skinny, as you can clearly see. But I'm going to keep adding and adding onto that until, like, she looks pretty muscular. So, just keep that in mind. That's going to go like that. There we go. Boom. And then... boom. Okay, so there we go. She got that going on. So, again, a little skinny, a little bit buff. She's going to have these sockets filled up. So they're not too exposed. But she is starting to look a little bit beefier already, as you can clearly tell. Alright, so time to make some thick legs, because thick thighs save lives, as we all know. We'll get there. Make her thicker than Rudaka? I don't know, guys. I don't know about that. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't know why I don't have too many of these limbs. I should have more. I should. But for some reason, I do not. But I don't think that's going to stop me. Oh, no, no. If anything, it's going to be quite progressive. Because we can go ahead and build the thighs thick like that. That's the thing. I don't want to spam the Mata foot too much. That's the only issue. I don't want to spam it too much. I'm going to use this over here. I'm going to use this in the back of her feet. So, because she's going to have kind of big feet. Mainly. There we go. Alright, so that's there. Wait a minute. No. No. I can... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need this. I got an idea. Yeah, so that could be like there. Whoa! She's spreading her legs. She's spreading her legs. Alright, so... And... Sudak says, I have no audio right now, but at least I can watch the stream. I am so sorry to hear that. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. I kind of want to do something special with Golly. I really do. So she got the blue. Alright, so... No, we're not doing that. We're not doing. We're not doing that. Nope. Nope. We're not giving her a butt. Nope. That is forbidden. We're not going to use dark blue. She's going to be all Mata colors. That's the whole goal here. Make her all Mata colors, so she can be more nicer. Alright, so because I could add dark blue, but that would be too much. That would be too much. And I need light blue. Sadly, there's not a lot of light blue, unless if I use CCBS. I think this is one of those cases where I just might use CCBS. Honestly. I might just use CCBS. But that might be too contrasting, though. That's the only thing. It might be too contrasting. That is the only issue that I have. If I were to go ahead and do that, is that there might be too much contrast. Wait a minute, don't I have... I think I have some Technic shells in blue. Don't I have Technic shells in blue? I should have some in blue, right? No, I do not. Ah! I am sad. My disappointment is immeasurable. No! Alright, Rosa says make her look like Dungeon Master. No. Yeah, no, you're not going to take a screenshot of me putting a butt on Golly. That is unacceptable. I will not allow you that opportunity. I will not. Alright, we're going to work on Golly later. I think, because I need time to think, and while I'm thinking about her, I can build another Toa. So, we're going to go ahead and think about that later as I go ahead and build another Toa. I think that will be probably safer. So, what's an easy one? Kopaka. He's easy. Let's do him. There we go. Starting off strong. Starting off strong. Started off. I know. It's like, come on, Trippy Try. You had one job. You had one job. And I'm sorry. Wait a minute. He has white. He has white. Kopaka is white. I don't know how to use Mata feet. Oh! Miracles. I do not. Mr. Squishy says, hey, Trev, how old are you? I am as a lot older than the time before time. Let's put it that way. I am a 90s boy. I'm a 90s man. I grew up in the 90s. No, I'm not as old as Morgan Freeman. Oh gosh, just imagine. Wait a minute. Where's the other foot? I should have more feet. Come on, I know Kopaka would have... There we go. There's the other foot. There's the other foot. I knew I had it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, The challenge is on. Challenge is on, my guy. Challenge is on, Lucas. Challenge is on. All right, so look at blue. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, chaka-laka, laka. Boom, chaka-laka, boom, chaka-laka. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba da ba. Ba da ba da da da. Da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Ba da ba. I'm building Kopaka as a MOC is rendering. Ba da ba ba da da ba ba. Can I build him in time? Ba da ba ba da ba ba. Ba da da ba ba da ba. It's a speed build like never before. Yeah, baby. Alright. Alright, sugar. Lyric says, Treb, your singing is nice. Thank you. Ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. What's going on, sugar? I'm just building my time. Oh, hey now, sugar. Do you like some Bionicle? Oh, sugar. Do you want some Bionicle? I got a whole collection full of 2,000 parts. Bum ba da ba bum ba da la ba ba da boom. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Come on down, sugar. Oh, sugar, honey, back, come down for some Bionicle. I know you want it as badly as I do. Ba da da ba da ba ba, ba da la ba ba da bum. Ba da la ba ba da ba ba, ba da la ba ba da bum. Ambrosia says my ears are bleeding. All right, so so that's the ghost there. Oh man. All right, I had fun. That was fun. All right. All right, I think we got things. Long neck? Yeah, it is a long neck. We're gonna fix that. Matter of fact, I think I know just how to fix that. Yeah, I think I know just how to fix that. Fix long neck syndrome. Just go ahead and make the neck connect somewhere over here. Which means we can go ahead. That's too long. All right. Larry says, Trev, do it again. No. I make people's ears bleed, but I might just do a simple da 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 da. There you go. That's all you're gonna get. I don't want to keep making. All right. Priscilla says, "Hey Trey, if you had the chance to make a Hero Factory revamp, what? Who would it be?" I would probably do a revamp of. To be honest, I'll do a revamp of Stormer. I might do a revamp of Stormer. I really like Stormer. Stormer is cool. All right, so that goes there. So that will go there. That goes there. Boom. And that reach out over. Wait, I don't have to reach out over there. Nope, I don't have to. Okay. Yeah, so that goes there. Or I can make it up over here. Yeah, I can make that up over there. All right. Let's see here. Okay, that is the black that has a stub on it. I want one without the stub. Go. So that goes there. 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 And then I go ahead, put a beam there. So boom, boom, and then where's that piece? All right, so go ahead, plug that up, plug that in. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. So do that. That has a chest element. So that will go right there as a chest compartment. Yeah, I'm just building. I'm just building while enjoying myself. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Noya says, can I try to make something now? Yes, you may try to make something. And it better be good, because I'm going to be judging you. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to judge you. Come on. Off you go. All right. Words can't even describe how bad your singing is, but numbers can. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Man, I need light gray. Lego, why didn't you make more light gray parts? I'm judging you now. It's all your fault, Lego. It's all your fault. You should have gave me more light gray. I'm gonna speak with your manager. Just because you didn't give me enough light gray. My disappointment is immeasurable. But you know what? I'm not gonna judge. I'm gonna use CCBS. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can say no. I'm gonna use CCBS. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. I'm gonna use CCBS. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, no, we're not going to do CCBS. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nope. Oh my gosh, why are you doing up so late, dude? Why? Why? It's not good, man. That is not good. That is not good, man. That is not good. Not good at all. What are you doing, man? Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna do some. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it very hard. So that is good. Or I can make it more like a Nika styled. Alright, so that's that. I don't really like the white for the limbs. That feels wrong. That feels so wrong to use use white for the limbs. It feels so wrong. I need light gray because it feels wrong if I use light gray. It feels so wrong at so many levels. gonna... Wait a minute. Did my previous MOC use 2 of the Ruxy limbs or 4? No, I only used 2 because I only had 2. Oh man, I'm gonna need to get more Ruxy limbs. Which means I'm gonna have to get a Bricklink order for this guy. I had to get a Bricklink order. Yep, I'm gonna need to get a Bricklink order. Ah! Bricklink! Why? I had to get a Bricklink order. I have no choice. I basically am being held at gunpoint, having to make a Bricklink order, but technically... Udraw Micro says, I'm trying to find inspiration to make my designs for what if Vortex were the TOA in 2001. Any tips and to maybe considered in the design? Alright, so if you're gonna go ahead and make Vortex if they were the TOA, do very heavy Technic-based builds. I would go for something around the 2004 aesthetic, 2004 to 2005, especially 2005. But make them kind of feel like articulated Rahi builds. You know, that's how I would go about it. All right, you know what? We're gonna... Oh shit. Remove. Yeah, Vortex is cool. Okay, so since I need to make a Bricklink order for him, and I had to plan about her, I am going to go ahead and pick... I will pick... Alright. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his tongue. Okay, maybe not. Okay. So, Pohatu. We're going to do Pohatu. Yeah, I know. Isn't that ironic? They're both just standing there without any arms. But we're going to go ahead and do Pohatu. Oh, someone wants Liwa. Okay, Liwa or Pohatu, guys. Liwa or Pohatu? Liwa or Pohatu? You got to decide. Green or brown? Okay, we got 2 for Pohatu. We got 3. Okay, everybody wants Pohatu. Everybody wants Pohatu. Someone else says Liwa. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, sure, we'll do... Well, okay, we're gonna do Pohatu first, and then we're gonna do, Liwa. We're gonna do Pohatu first. Oh, I'm gonna use my special power. I'm gonna use my special power. Akakadabra! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just built it instantly with my magical powers. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go finish him. Alright. Thick Pohatu. Yes. So we're... Magic. Do you believe in magic? Okay, I'm not gonna sing that because I'm gonna murder everybody's eardrums if I do that. It will be bad. Alright, so we're gonna maybe do a kicking function? We might do a kicking function, I'm not so sure. That's how I did the thing last time. Right. So we're gonna go ahead, give Puhatu some thick legs. Now, in order to give Puhatu very thick looking legs, there is actually a special technique that needs to be acknowledged for the thick legs, because... Okay, we're not going to use tan. We're not going to use tan. Okay, so we need brown feet. We need brown. Need more brown. And then we need our add-ons. We're going to need add-ons. Where's the... Oh, there's the Glatorian necks. I need Glatorian necks. Puhatu is my favorite boy. This is why he is kind of built already. Thanks to my magic power and creating him. So, because he was my favorite, I willed him into existence, and that is why you see him the way he is now. We're also going to make his feet thick. He's going to have thick feet. Thick with 2 C's. So, I built him with magic, but we're going to go ahead and build the rest of him normally, because, you see, I need to recharge my magic power. 7 C's. Oh my goodness, 7 C's. Oh my god, Jimmy always says, give Puhatu white hair and give him a DeLorean, and you got Doc Brown. No! No! Oh, no. That's too far. It's too far. That's too far. That is too far. But tempting, but too far. Alright, we're not gonna do that. I think... Wonder if I should do this. I should do this. I should make the legs like this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about, hey, maybe I can make custom legs, and then it's like, no, I got something better. We're gonna make add-ons. We're gonna make add-ons and make his legs extra thick because of it. Okay, so that means we need 4 links. And we also need these. Where we're going, we don't need boats. Oh my gosh, if I have 2 cameras, that would be amazing. I'll be unstoppable. I might do that. I might do that sometime in the future. I might. But no guarantees though, but I might. No guarantees though. did no such thing. How dare you accuse me, you mere mortal? Trust me, if I were clapping Pohatu's cheeks, it would be louder. It would be louder. You would know. Oh! Oh! I got an idea! I got an idea! I know how to make him extra thick. I studied the ways of the Force. And I realized what I could do to make him even thicker. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Plug that in. Wait a minute. No, it has to be like that. Yeah, it has to be like this. Okay, so that goes there. This goes there. These go there on neither side. Like so. So he has that there. Then that there. Oh, pieces are flying. He's so thick that he's making the pieces fly. What happened? I lost the tan piece. He got so thick that I lost the... Oh, I found the tan piece. He was so thick. He was too thick. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna... Or should it be like... Yeah, it should be... Yeah, we're gonna have to invert... Yeah, we're gonna have to invert this. The other way. Switch it around the other way and do that. There we go. There we go. Oh! Lyrics. Bruska says, Trip sounds like Buddha Pie. How's it going, bros? My name is Buddha Pie. How's it going, bros? There you go. You happy? You happy? I hope you are. Okay, and now we need the things on the sides of his legs. Now, even I, the great Tributron, will be doing the things on the sides of his legs to enforce his thickness. Because, as you all know, and are aware, Pohatu is the thickest as they come. You know, everybody thinks Golly is thick, but they never really realize who is the thickest. And I will assure you that Pohatu is indeed the thickest that ever was. There we go. So, got the gears in the sides. It's getting pretty thick. Priscilla says, I want to meet Jesus. I can help you. I can help you meet Jesus in person. Oh. A person of culture. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now, we need to find a way to make his the legs work. Because I'm running out of black. So we're going to have to do something else. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and make this a little bit thicker. And I know you guys are saying, why thicker? He's already dummy thick. How thick can he go? As thick as the sun shines upon us. Where we're going, we don't need a boat. All right. We need to go ahead and make His legs. Maitreya says, Shame, if you make a thing, I will start doing not family-friendly things. I am sorry. I am sorry. So we're gonna have this here just so that we can have extra friction. So he's gonna end up having some butt cheeks, but that's okay. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. God, please take my life. Just take it. I don't need world peace. I just need to end my suffering here and now for the horrors that I'm about to commit by giving Bohatu butt cheeks. Oh Lord. Oh, where God is dead. God is dead. Mr. Scorcher says, hey guys, should I get my girlfriend in here? Yeah, I guess so. Should be fine, right? Should be. I'm just building. There's nothing bad going on here as I sweat nervously. Ugh. Mr. Squishy says, joke's on you, I'm lonely. That's definitely a mood, being lonely. So, there we go. It's got some thick thighs. I'm gonna go ahead and thicken up that segment over there. Oh God. Noah, get the boat! Get the boat, Noah! Get the boat! There we go. So that's covered. We're gonna make the feet thick. Well, we need to go ahead and put this in his body. We need to give him his legs. He needs his legs. Let's go ahead and get him a crotch. Oh God, that sounded bad. End me! End me! There we go. Oh man, I need a crotch. I need a crotch for Puhatu. If only I can find one. There we go. So we could probably do that. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, that can work for the crotch. All right, so for the lower body, yes, lower body. That's what I'm trying to say. Lower body. Get your heads out of the gutter. Dude, you just say to me, you get your head out of the gutter, Tributron. You're the problem here. No, I am the solution. That was your first mistake. Thinking that I was the problem when all this time I was the solution. Alright, so that goes there. So we're gonna have to... Oh! Do that. I would use Vaki hips, but I don't have Vaki hips. So we're not going to use Vaki hips. There you go. All right, so we got that. And now there we go. There we go. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Hot dang, Pohatu! We're gonna go ahead and give him an articulated neck. We're gonna have to. And then we're gonna also give him some butt cheeks because he's gonna need it for friction. So, he's gonna need some butt cheeks. Yeah, Rudaka is very thin. I will give a comparison between Gali and of Rudaka and Pohatu. See, as you can see, Rudaka is not as thick as Pohatu. So she lost that title long ago. Also, we're gonna give him shoulder pads. Just like because as you know, Pohatu has balls on his shoulders. He has balls. So we're gonna give him some balls. Some shoulder armor. Ah. There we go. So we're gonna give him some special, very special equipment on his person. We're gonna get his hands. We're getting there. We're gonna get him some hands. Don't worry, we'll cry. We'll give him some hands. Not as thick as Mr. Incredible. Facts. Those are some real facts right there. Okay, so that goes there. Then, go ahead, add these. Oh. I don't think this will work. Like, I thought it was a good idea at first, but then it's like, not really. Yeah, I don't think that works. No. Because he looks fine as is with the shoulders. I don't want to add too much. But he definitely needs something at the side of his feet. So we're going to actually give him something at the side of his feet to help him be more muscular and robust. Thank you. I'm glad you like Pilates lower legs. He's been working out. He's been working out. My self-mock is kind of thick. It's kind of thick. My self-mock. Not as thick as Pohatu. Yeah. All right, so that has to be... Thank you. I'm glad you like my self-mock. Whoop! Almost knocked over the camera. That would have been bad. I'm not sure how I feel about that. No, that doesn't look right. That don't look right. I was thinking about it, but no. That don't look right. We're not doing that. Nope. What can I give? I think Pohatu's feet is thick enough. But we'll give some Borak eyes. We'll put some Borak eyes on there just to make him a little thicker. I'm not gonna go too crazy with him. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna just add stuff to the feet. I think his feet is good enough. I don't want to add too much. That's the last thing I need is to add too much. But there is some Mata Brown. Do I have enough Mata Brown though? No, I do not. Okay. We're not going to add anything to the feet. I think he's fine feet-wise. Let's work on his hands and his butt. Because we need to cover these balls. Which is kind of like a very important thing. I'm not going to give him feet thrusters if he's, because he didn't have that. I'm just making them very much also, we're gonna have to give him an articulated neck. He desperately needs an articulated neck. As much as I want to use the Mata head, I think we're gonna actually have to not because at least his eyes are orange, so I can get away with it. But we're gonna have to do this. So that goes there. So he has a Metru head, but that's okay. Because guess what? Now he has our... Yeah, I know. Metru heads is but I don't see any other way to do it without, like, ruining, like, the... cool techniques, you know? So, okay. So there's stuff you can do, so... Alright. I'll go ahead and give him a Damata head. I know how to do it. I'll do the Mata head. I know how to do it. Alright. We'll give him a Mata head. Let me just grab this over here. Grab that there. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and combine some of this. Plug that there. Plug that there. Actually, do that. The neck is too high. Oh! I can do that one build. Hold on. I got a build design that I can do. I forgot about it. Yeah, I got this one build that I can do. Completely forgot about that build. Alright, so I'm gonna actually take this apart a little bit so that I can actually make that neck mechanism work. So, only thing I have to do is do that. So that actually has to be this, which slides all the way through. So do that. That goes there. Tab this back. All right, so that goes there. And, oh, right on, Laroka. Right on. Right on. So I need a special piece for the neck. If I can find it. That'll be actually pretty pog if I can find it. Let me see if I have that piece. I do not have that piece. So I had to be creative. Again. Had to be creative. Never changes. Wait a minute. I wonder. No, that's too tight of a gap. That is too tight of a gap. Okay, so I need to figure out how to do this. Honestly, I can just do that. Yeah, I can just do that. I don't know why I decided not to do that. Yeah, I could just do that. I could. All right. Well then, I guess that answers it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Tahu is very pog. I agree. Tahu is pog, but so is Pohatu. Alright, so got that. We're gonna... I think I have more sockets for... Alright, so we need hands. We're gonna give him hands because Pohatu has 2-fingered hands. So that's gonna be fun to do. Make Liwa look like Metaton, says Fiskila, maybe. All right, so I'm not gonna say I might make it like Kalinov's, but no, I'm not making it like Kalinov's. I am making it the way I'm going to be making it. I'm not going to copy other people. I'd rather do it my own way. Listen, because if you always keep copying what other people do, then you're not really doing anything original. And I'd rather do things original. All right. So that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna give him some hands. Now, since he has stubby fingers, I could give him the axles. But I think what I'm gonna do is something a little bit different. If I have enough of them. No, it seems like I am a bit in the low. 3. Oh, I got it. I got the amount that I need. Okay, cool. I got the amount that I need. At long last. Okay. So, I got them. Now, to go ahead and build his hands. Woo! So, we're going to actually... go ahead. And make some hands. In a very pog manner. If I can find some of these parts that aren't broken, that will be nice. All right. So, go ahead, grab that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need it in black. It will be better in black. There we go. There we go. So that is an arm. I'm going to have to go ahead and make this more secure because it wants to go ahead on tab and stuff like that, which I am not cool with. So I'm going to go ahead and get a 5 length of one of these. Or rather, I need to find some... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out something to go ahead and make sure that doesn't fall off or anything. Because that would be annoying. That would be honestly annoying. So, there we go. Here's his hands. In the works. Boom. Boom. There we go. So we got Pohatu here. Looking good as ever. All right. So, let me go ahead and do that over here. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's way too long. I meant to grab a 7, not a 8. And there we go. Because I want to make sure that this doesn't, like, pop off or anything, because that would suck. That would really suck. A bit too skinny. The reason why you aren't the best YouTuber is because you don't do 24 frames per second stop motion. I do a lot of stop motion. Who are you talking to? Yeah, I'm gonna give the arms a little beef, guys. Don't worry. I am. I'm gonna give him a little bit of beef in the arms. But yet again, look at those arms. So, anyways, I think we're getting close to the end here. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm about to end the stream soon. Now that I got like Puhatsu basically close to done at this point. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No. That's not good. That don't look right. All right. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Pieces are breaking. I'm going to be doing reviews of all the Toyamata. I already have some of them built, so stay tuned for a full in-depth review, which will be coming out in the future. I'll make Liwa, don't worry. I will make Liwa. You need not worry about that. Liwa will be born. Liwa shall exist. As Liwa should. Not to worry. Tide says, can you give Matreus a Snickers bar? He's being edgy. I'm sorry, but I ate the last Snicker bar. I would, but I ate the last Snicker bar. All right. But let me just go ahead and do some final touches here. All right, let me see what I can add over here in this little build. Okay. I see what I can do. Can I? No, that would be too much. Yeah, that would be too much. Okay, so I almost got something in the works here. And you know what? This is actually turning out pretty good. I'm happy with the results that I got so far with this build. But the thing that I'm not too happy about is that I'm going to have to make a Bricklink order. So that's going to be fun. And now I'm going to have to wait for that. Because I am going to need to wait for a part. Alright. So that goes there. That will go there. That will go there. And then that will go there. And then I do the same thing for the other side. So that I can give him some shoulder pads. And then once I give him shoulder pads and bulk up his arms a little bit. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll bulk up the arms. I think they're fine. I think they are fine. Don't think they need any bulking up. There we go. There we go. He's not hunched. This makes him look hunched. I don't like that. No. No, we're not going to make him hunch. No. All right. I'm just going to add these on the sides because reasons. Okay. Skinny? Have you seen the proportions of Pohatu? Look at this man. Look how wide that is compared to the waist. And you're complaining that it's skinny? Like, look how tiny it is. Look how tiny that is compared to his very wide upper body. I think this is actually pretty accurate. I could fill it in a little bit over here. But, like, not a whole lot. I mean, oh no, I think he's pretty decent. I'll fill him up a little bit. I'll fill him up. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna leave him as is. I'm gonna need to go ahead and get more parts anyways to go ahead and cover this parts up. He is a little hunch. Look at him. He's hunch. Like, instead of neck being up here, he's a little that way. So, I think it's pretty accurate, honestly. As accurate as he can be. Anyways, fellow compatriots, I believe that is all for now. Thank you all for joining me. This was quite an adventure. I'll do Liwa next, then Tahu, and then I'll make a review. So, if you guys want to go ahead and follow me any forms of social media, the links will be down in the description down below when this is fully uploaded. And if you guys want to go ahead and see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. If you like this live stream, leave a like if you want to. It tells me that I am doing good with these streams. But anyways, that's all for now. I hope you all enjoy. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.